Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a very Pacific Northwest looking Thursday, August the 2nd. Second day in August. Actually, these little cool mornings are very pleasing. I hate to say that because I'll jinx myself. Just that very soft quiet out in the woods in the Northwest feeling to it. Alrighty. Woman?
Hello, ma'am.
It is Thursday.
Yes.
And looks just as cloudy down here. We even got some mist on the windshield.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a fog mist or what, but
It's a little moist.
yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot cooler today. Wow, it's 62 here in Vancouver.
Yeah, I got a sweatshirt and a coat.
Yeah, I haven't seen you all dressed up like that in a bit.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go down, start my day there, little woman.
I will see you at the watering hole.
Alrighty.
All right.
Love, see you, bye.
I love you.
Bye. Alright, I spent a boatload of money this morning. They say this will change your life. I hope they're right. This is those Legend shocks that everybody's going crazy. What drew my attention to it is they were at the Pendleton Bike Week that we went to with a bunch of Indians and BMWs and stuff. Spent the week there in Pendleton, Oregon. And the Parts Unlimited guys and Legend, I think it was a group thing, were there, and they said they literally had boxes, and the Harleys are lined up. If you bought them, they install them for free. But you guys know how easy it is to throw a set of shocks on a Harley. You probably take more time spinning the little nuts off, taking the bags off, and putting the shocks on. Not really, but anyway, they were installing them for free, and they were lined up for it. So I started looking and researching, and supposedly these things are literally the cat's meow. And you don't put the 12 inches back on, you put the 13 inches. In fact, Legend recommends that you put the 13s on. So I went for I think they're about $200 extra, went for the Revo-A's, which have the Rebound damping adjustment. And according to their instructions here, or their literature, the Rebound is also affecting the compression damping as well. So once you set your sag, and for these 13-inch shocks on my Harley with, rider gear, typical stuff you carry on the bike, you want about 1 inch of sag with these 13 inches. And then from there, you just simply reach back. You don't have to take the bags off. You reach in and click your clicker. It says most people start out at 3 as a starting point. That seems to be the most common. And then I guess they're very sensitive, so you go from 3 to 4 or 3 to 2, you will definitely notice a change. So that'll be nice. I'll pretty much set up my sag, and with Kelly on the back, probably need to adjust them, but from what I'm seeing, most people are riding a passenger, not really messing with them, and just messing with the Rebound dampers. That's some bad boys right there. The Revo-A's. Look at the nice bearings and the eyelets there. Man, these things are expensive though. Holy moly. Retail is $9.25. But we're gonna be checking that out. And guess what it's supposed to do? It's supposed to rain. It may, who knows, the way it looks out there now, it may even rain tonight. So I'm gonna rush home, put these things on, set the sag, and take her for a rip, and see how well it works. Look at that, their little safety seal. I love it when a box is sealed, and I know the last person to be in here was the guy that put them together or packaged them at the factory. 100% made in USA, but their seal is like a logo, not just a piece of tape over it. So if you're wondering what I'm putting on this fits, it's a wide range of street glides and road glides. There's your part number for them. Cool stuff. I love that it has a manufactured date. Check that out. July 11th of 2018. Them things they were still warm in the box. So there we go. We got some really cool. And it wasn't hard to talk Kelly into purchasing the shocks after that. That was the first time she went on a nice long ride on any of my street glides, or any of my big Harleys actually. She's only gone just short rides. She goes, yeah, I think the shocks are in order. So there we are. I guess we should probably say we've left work.
We left work, guys.
Considering we're about 10 miles from home. Happy? All the mutts are all excited. Well, look at this back here. That better not come at me before I can get them shocks on. And I'm gonna take it down that on the back road, take that loop that I take you guys on. That's like super rough. Even Ryan, my son, was going, Pops, where you need to take that thing is down on the other side of them tree farms. So that's exactly what I'm thinking about doing. If it can survive that road, golden. All right. So these are the stock shocks that came with the 2017 Street Glide Special. Greatly improved over the old 2015s, but still wasn't to my liking, so I put the Progressive 944s on here, and they're definitely better. I just want more. These are actually 13-inch shocks, but it's got this one soft spring that uses up an inch of the travel just under the weight of the bike, so it mimics being a 12. And the deal is, if you hit a big pothole, it'll drop an extra inch and supposedly absorb that. I haven't seen where that's functioned at all. I mean, great in theory, but I don't think there's enough rebound in that little soft spring to drop the shock. So anyway, we're gonna put, these are the 13-inch shocks. And Legend actually recommends putting the 13s as opposed to the stock length of 12 on the road glides and street glides. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So here's progression in the life of the street glide shocks. OEM. Progressive 944s. There's that little coil spring thing. You can kind of see it sticking out now that they're unloaded. That all sinks in there. And then Legend Revo-A's. Alright, let's get them on. Okay, shocks are installed. Sorry I didn't go by step. Not much to show there, it's just putting shocks on. Kelly helped me set the sag. So I got it right at 1 inch of sag. And initially I'm taking off with the with it in position 3 on the damping, rebound damping adjuster. So, and it's 8 o'clock, so I don't have a lot of time. It's kind of cloudy out there, so that's even going to cut my time shorter. So let's go for a rip. Alright. Wish me luck that these things are worth all the hype. Alrighty. Oh man, I can just tell you right now, going down this route, holy crap. Now listen to my old vlogs when I'm coming through here, you hear my voice shaking. This is smooth as glass. No freaking way. Oh, you know what? Them taller shocks are probably going to throw my headlights off too. Or headlight, only have one. Oh yeah. I'm purposely hitting all the holes. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Alright. So all I've done is gone down the dirt road and down the highway, but the stance of the bike, it is definitely taller. My mirrors are up higher. I mean, it kicked the rear is kicked up, even though I have the inch of sag. Game changer. I'm telling you, huge game changer. And what I'm hearing from these things, after about 1,000 miles, they even get better yet. Those Progressives were that way as well, especially the cheaper ones, the 412s that I put on my iron. Yeah, it took a bit for them things to break in, then all of a sudden it's just magic. Man, I wonder if they make these things for the smaller bikes. This works this good on the street glide. That might be something for the old iron. So I'm at 1 inch of sag. with in rebound damping number 3. Oh man, it just hits the bumps and just kind of whoosh goes through them. Oh man, this is incredible. It has literally changed the bike. Plus, one little side, not that I have a problem with this thing, you get a little additional ground clearance with it as well. I find you don't, I mean, this thing, it seldom touches. You gotta really be pushing it. Oh man, this is super nice. The ride quality is unbelievable. Now the shocks match the phenomenal forks on these things. The forks on this are absolutely insane. When Kelly and I would hit those bumps on that ride, the forks would just go take it up, bam, hit on the rear. Now it feels like the front and rear match to each other. Oh yeah. For the win, man. We haven't got the worst part of this old road. This is normally pretty choppy. I gotta watch for gravel right in here. Oh man, the stance, the way the bike just feels going down the road. It feels level now instead of squatted in the rear. Yeah, buddy, this is nice. Real nice. Oh, I can't believe the difference. I am absolutely shocked. It's weird to pass a car out here, huh? Yeah, this is not the worst part of the road, but this would already be irritating me. Man, initially, let me get some more miles on this thing. My head, yeah, look at my headlight, it's like way low. Yeah, I'll have to. I've got a thing set up in the garage to adjust the headlight. Yep, this is where she gets real rough. Oh man, this is handling this amazingly well. This is rough as a cog through here. The only thing that comes through here smooth is the DR and the BMW. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. That is a shocker. Some of the roughest stuff's coming up. What do I got here? A bicyclist? Walkers. I don't want to freak them out and go flying. God dadgummit, because there's a real rough spot up here too. Alright. There's some wallopers. Yep, that was one of them. There's another one. There's some good ones in here. We're just gonna go ahead and hit them at speed. How about that? There's some good ones in the middle of this turn that you don't want to go through here fast because of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's perfect. That's phenomenal. Like a dream. There's just no way. There's no way them shocks are working that good. Holy moly. Oh, thank you, legend. And if I'm gonna throw out a shout out Parts Unlimited. You remember the Motul? Those dudes hooked me up. In fact, that was from Dave, who just retired. I told you guys he was retiring. He retired that day. Our shop was his last visit ever. Look at the way this thing's going through the gravel. It's not going chop, 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 chop in the rear. The front always handles it. Oh, this is... Look, it's like glass. I wish I could see the shocks. They're probably just floating like a dream. You guys have been through here many times with me. You know my voice goes the whole way through. Gone. Dude, these things they're really expensive. I mean, they're not like Olin's or anything like that expensive, but they're expensive. $925 is MSRP on them. Worth absolutely every penny. That is a phenomenal change that I don't have the vocabulary to explain it. That just turned this thing into super, super, super fun. That's crazy. Really crazy. I can't believe how compliant it is going down the road. I just don't feel anything. It's just smooth. Crazy. Oh yeah, I see the headlight on the ground. So the rain didn't get me. I like how I'm a little taller off the ground. That's a much better feeling. But you can see my mirrors, because the rear end kicked up, my mirrors are now too high and they need to be lowered slightly. Of course, the headlight's going to have to be adjusted. And unfortunately, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. That is rain back there. That's definitely rain right there. Can't believe it. Can't believe them shocks made that much of a difference. I feel like I can see over the fairing a little bit better as well. Oh man, I just want to go rail on this thing somewhere. Just want to go somewhere and go buck wily on it. If you guys haven't ridden any of these Milwaukee 8 Street Glide Specials, it's actually very fun to go way faster than you should on them. And now you can do it with the utmost in confidence. This is phenomenal. Man, I just can't speak highly enough. Alright. I'm so freaking excited. I want to go riding somewhere. Come on, rain. Don't do this to me tomorrow. Alright, well, just one day. So let's see what is there any noticeable... You know, it does sit higher. But look, it's level. It's not squatted in the rear. That is fantastic. Perfect. It just couldn't be any more perfect. I don't see any reason to touch those adjusters. And even their little instruction thing there, it says most people end up on 3. There's 6 positions. He says most people end up on 3. Oh, that's so nice. Oh man. Now, the bike in every way is absolutely perfect. That changes this thing like you wouldn't believe. That was its one Achilles heel with them rear shocks. That squatted down. I mean, I know people like that look. That's proper. That's the way it's supposed to be. Alright. Go and bounce. Hello there, YouTube. The exhaust is still clicking. I'd been off the bike. I'd just been in there raving to Kelly like a kid at Christmas. Man, that is shocking. That is beyond words, the difference it made in that motorcycle. God, it makes it so lively and fun feeling. I like it sitting up a little higher. It feels better when you stop and you got your feet on the ground. Just, I was trying to get her to get out of her robe and go for a ride. I said, you're just not going to believe it. You're just absolutely going to be shocked, the difference. Oh, maybe on Saturday when the rain's not around. Yeah, that rain is coming. Oh, yeah. It's like right there. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. Hope I didn't rant too much about that thing, but man, I just can't get over it.
He was so excited when he came back.
Man, spinning. Literally spinning. I can't believe a pair of... bird coming out of the bushes over there. Man, I can't believe a pair of shocks can make that much of a difference in a motorcycle. Harley, dude, you need to put these things on these things from the factory. Make a deal with Legend. You need to hook up. Yeah. That changes that motorcycle. I'm telling you, if someone jumped off a stock one and jumped on this, you wouldn't believe the difference. Anyway, enough ranting over that. We need to go.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and I hope your guys' Friday or Saturday are amazing.
Heck yeah. All right. Till tomorrow. I might be ranting about shocks first thing in the morning, so be prepared. I'll be standing there in the shop looking at the street glide. Raining outside.
I can't ride now. It's just for a day.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thank you very much now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.